it's me, Anu. So today we're going to be doing a full face thing. So we're going to be doing just like full face and brows. So if you want to know how I do all my foundation, all my concealer, my contour, and my eyebrows, watch below. It's going to be a party. And yeah, we'll get started because I hate talking. So we're going to take our moisturizer. This is Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. I just take like a little spritz. Maybe I'll take a little bit more. I'm feeling a little dry today. It's also because I think the Las Vegas weather, I'm so used to the Seattle weather where it's a little bit more humid. And then I like to just like do a little trace the brows with it, slick them back. Moisturize, you got all the moisture to your face. We're gonna use our primer. So I love the Nivea Men Cooling Post Shave Balm. If you watch Nikki tutorials, you probably know why. I just love it. I've been using it since June, and it has tons of glycerin. It just makes everything stick perfectly. I don't really use a lot either, maybe like this much. I'm just gonna rub that on her face as well. And the thing about this is it goes on pretty like, also smells really good. It smells like men, like just like shaving. That's so weird to me to say. Anyways, it goes on pretty like creamy, and it's like kind of cold, kind of relaxing. And then the more you rub it in, glycerin is like humectant, so it's pretty at sinking into the skin. And then it gets a little sticky. This is a new product, so maybe this will help people see how this wears. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Bought this maybe like 3 days ago, so I'm still seeing how it wears. I got Sandy Beige. I think Sandy Beige is going to be a little too light for me, so if you're my skin tone or something really similar, I would get something a little bit darker than the Sandy Beige color. It's been fine. I usually just go in with like a dark face powder. I'm just going to take a little drop. Maybe like this much. You can take like whatever you use to apply it. May that be like your beauty blender. I'm going to take the Morphe M406. This is just like a really nice stippling brush. And we're just gonna dab that on the face. Sometimes I like to stipple this in just to get it everywhere. So I do little like packing motions. And then I'll go in and start actually scooping it out. Don't mind my bang hairs. And blend down the neck area. Sometimes if you have extra foundation and you're just like, I don't know if I want to waste this, you just bring it down the neck. So as you can see, this foundation clearly is a little bit too light for me, which is totally fine. Usually once it sets, it gets a little better. So we're going to take our face powder and set our foundation. This is I'm using the Studio MAC Fix in NC43. Get your Real Techniques brush. Love this. Really, really good, just like loose face powder brush. Swirl it in and set the foundation. I guess I use a lot of Maybelline, so shout out to Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. This one is in Neutralizer, and it has this little like sponge thing, which is like so easy into like getting those like weird places. After, so make like this little shape here, and I do go along the bridge of the nose, so we make like a similar shape on the other side. We just do a little bit in the nose, a little down here, and then I do a little on the forehead. mostly because I don't have a big forehead. So my theory is that if I can like put some attention here, maybe it will take like less attention on my cheeks. That's my theory. I'm sticking with it. So then we're gonna go in with our beauty blender and we're just gonna buff this shit out. Concealer done, foundation done. Let's go in and set our concealer. So I'm gonna take this is an e.l.f. blush brush. I actually love it for setting my concealer. I just think it's like so, it's not as dense, but it's pretty, it's like the, how do I explain this? It's like the perfect density. With a translucent powder, this is Laura Mercier's translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder under the sun that you love. And sweep this through. So shout out to Laura Mercier for setting it. Today I'm just gonna do I think I'm gonna do cream contour. Why not? Why not, you know? Naked Flush duo brushes. But you can just take any synthetic brush that you have. I'm gonna take this stippling side. Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream contour palette. And we're just gonna dabble into this shade right here. Like right here. Do a little dab right here. Take a little extra and I just wipe it down here. Take our beauty blender. Just buff it out. So I love this. It gives you like more of just like a precision without a very intense deep contour. Like just like my contour to be like it's there, you know it's there, but it's not like there. So now we're gonna take our Morphe G30 for dense and just like there. Like there's no denying that this is gonna get in my shit. Like perfect. Love it. Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit in this middle shade. Go over what we just set with our contour cream. With the powder, I do like to go really briefly in my forehead area. Take just sort of like a lesser dense brush, more of like a blending brush, and we'll just blend everything together. From the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit, I just like to pack it on the nose. I'll sometimes mix it with the yellow or banana shade. Pack it on. I'll even go in, just pack it on the eyes. So then we're gonna go and we're gonna contour the nose. Yes, I contour my nose. Happens, it's life. Life is crazy. You do a little contouring. So to contour my nose, I'm gonna take the middle powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, just lightly sweep that. The Sonia Kashuk brush, it comes in one for holiday kits. What I love about this, I use this for a nose contour brush because it's slightly angular, but it's still really like not as dense. So I think I put too much on this side. Blending, that is the key. When you think you put too much, just blend that shit. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be up top, and I'll just sweep it like this. Blunt by MAC. Mac's Blunt. Highlight. So we're gonna take our fan brush. This is a Morphe M497. Champagne Pop. Love Jacilyn Hill. I love this, especially if you're my skin tone. Like this looks beautiful. It's just like a beautiful golden goddess. just like, oh. Ah! So good. This is like me whenever I put on my highlight. I'm just like, ah! A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the chin. And then a little bit on the cupid's bow. A little bit on the forehead. I kind of think that because it's winter and my skin isn't as oily, I'm just gonna like highlight the fuck out of my face because I know that it will stay in place. Everything looked good. Pretty confident with it. I'm pretty confident with it. I think it looks great. Not that I'm biased or anything. I'm not biased. You're gonna take your MAC Fix Plus. You're gonna just spritz that shit everywhere. Sometimes I watch people spray this and I'm just like, this is expensive. Like, I can't spray that much on my face, so I'm very frugal with it. That's all I use on my face. I don't really use a lot. I don't know. I'm pretty frugal with this. I don't know. Some people are just like fucking like all over this, but I'm just like, just a little spritz and you're fine. Now we are all done. This is the final look. This is kind of like my everyday face. If you like it, comment and subscribe. If you don't like it, I get it. I totally get it. And stay tuned for a eyeshadow eyeliner tutorial coming soon. Love you.